A Cincinnati Public School memo from 2 years ago is making national headlines. It involves how problems may be reported with students who are transgender. I talked with CPS. They want to set the record straight.
This is the headline on Fox News. Cincinnati schools told to consider reporting child abuse if parents unsupportive of child's gender identity. Today, CPS leaders adamantly refute the article, saying, quote, it's filled with inaccuracies and misleading inferences about the district to support their article narrative. Here's what's causing the back and forth. These are the minutes from the Board of Education on September 13th, 2021. During a discussion on a report from the Policy and Equity Commission, there's a section on transgender students. It says, quote, special consideration should be given by schools about disclosing a student's gender identity to parents. This information should not be shared with parents if it puts the student at risk of harm at home. In that case, the administrator should also consider whether there is a mandatory duty to report child abuse to 241 kids.
It is unconscionable to exclude parents from these very personal conversations about their minor children. Parents are a child's first and foremost caregiver. It is not the job of schools or teachers to decide for a family or for a child when it's the right time to talk about these types of things.
Alexis Nestor is with the national group Parents Defending Education. She said her team just found the information on the CPS website. It was from 2 years ago. CPS counters, saying this was only part of a discussion in committee, never policy. The district does not recommend, suggest, or require any staff to report an unsupportive parent of a student's gender identity. Counselor Sophia Carey says it is sometimes hard for transgender children at home. She has this advice for parents.
They might not understand. That's normal. They're allowed to not understand, but to just be open and willing to listen to their children.
Cincinnati Public Schools also said they're required by Ohio law to report evidence or signs of abuse in all circumstances. I did reach out to the Hamilton County Job and Family Services to see if anything has been reported, and they say this information is confidential by law.